It is a cinematic bait-and-switch, a film that lures you into a gritty crime story only to trap you in a blood-soaked vampire siege. This is From Dusk Till Dawn, a tale of two halves. The first is a sun-baked road trip from hell led by the infamous Gecko brothers. Seth, played with classic charisma by a pre-superstardom George Clooney, is the consummate professional. His brother Richie, brought to life with unnerving psychosis by Quentin Tarantino, is the unpredictable loose cannon. Fleeing a violent robbery, their path collides with the Fuller family. Jacob, a preacher wrestling with his faith, his grounded daughter Kate, and his son Scott. They are the innocents on a collision course with damnation. The film's first act is a masterclass in suspense. From a chaotic liquor store shootout to a suffocating motel room standoff, the tension is relentless. Seth desperately tries to manage the escalating chaos, while Richie's paranoia threatens to unravel everything. The stale motel air crackles with fear as the Fullers' vacation becomes a hostage crisis. Their recreational vehicle, once a symbol of freedom, now a prison on wheels. This grounded, character-driven realism was intentional. Tarantino's script was his first paid writing gig, commissioned by a special effects company simply to showcase their work. Their journey to the border reaches its destination, the titty twister. This is where the film famously rips its own script in half. The crime thriller bleeds out, replaced by a supernatural horror show. The catalyst is Salma Hayek's mesmerizing dance as Santo y Santandemonium. On stage, under a neon glare, she moves with a python, her body a hypnotic promise that becomes a gateway to hell. This is the point of no return. 3 scenes perfectly define the film's brutal arc. First, the liquor store shootout, which establishes Seth's professionalism against Richie's instability.
Then, the vampire reveal, the grotesque, violent transformation of the bar's staff that completely rewrites reality for the characters and the audience. And finally, the iconic tooling up montage, where the survivors turn bar junk into holy weapons. This scene embodies the film's core message. In a world where the rules have changed, you adapt or you die. Beneath the gore lie hidden connections. Tarantino's fictional Big Kahuna Burger makes an appearance, linking this universe to his other films. The vampires themselves are not European aristocrats, but an ancient serpentine species from Mesoamerican myth. To preserve the whiplash shock of this reveal, crucial deleted scenes were cut, ensuring the audience was as unprepared as the characters. The film asks if it's merely about monsters or if it's an allegory for professionals like Seth trying to survive in a world of amateurs and chaos. The ending is bleakly perfect. Seth survives, but Kate is left alone, her world shattered. The final, chilling shot pulls back to reveal the bar is the top of a buried Aztec temple, confirming this evil is ancient, vast, and eternal. Test audiences were shocked by the genre shift, but the studio's $19 million gamble paid off, grossing over $59 million worldwide and becoming a cult legend. From Dusk Till Dawn is a masterclass in subverting expectations. It's a story about survival when reality breaks down, and about finding faith, not in a higher power, but in a sharpened stake and a steady hand. For its audacity, its unforgettable characters, and its seamless blend of genres, it earns a 92 out of 100. It proved a film could be 2 things at once, and in doing so, became immortal.